Hey guys, I have a book haul for you, and I have 11 books here, and 2 of them I had already read before, but I wanted to own them because they were like 2 of my favorite books, so yeah, let's get started. The first 8 books I got at one bookstore, and I got them all for half price, so that's really good so yeah. The first 6 books are all by, Louis Duncan. I know this is crazy, but I got The Twisted Window, Gallows Hill, Daughters of Eve, Don't Look Behind You, The Third Eye, and Down a Dark Hall. I've read none of these, but I know there's like newer editions now out, but all the other ones that I own by her are in this this type, so I wanted to get the other books like these by her, yeah, because it would have bothered me. But anyway, yeah, can't wait to read those. They are really small, so that they'll be fast to read. The next 2 are the ones that are my favorites that I just wanted to own. Runaway by Gwendolyn Van Dralen. This is in a diary format, so, and I'm like a sucker for diary formats, but it's a kind of a, I don't want to say children's book, but it is, I don't want to say juvenile either, but it's kind of like a coming of age story, I guess you could say. But I love it. I really want to reread it again. Yeah. And the next one is Looking for Cassandra Janey by Melody Carlson. She's one of my favorite authors, and I freaking love this book. Read it more than once, and I had checked it from the library more than once. Obviously, since I read it. Anyway, it's just, this is a standalone, and there's so much character development and so much that involves around this book. Yeah. I highly recommend it, by the way. And the next book I got at Walmart, and I never took the sticker off, but it is, What Happened to Goodbye by Dessen. And it is a really pretty cover and everything, but okay, so all the other Sarah Dessen books I own are in the old covers, and when the new covers came out, this book was still in hardback, and I don't own any Sarah Dessen books in hardback, so it would bother me, so just got this, and I'm just gonna deal with it. I guess it's a good reason to get the other books in the new covers. Yeah. And then the next 2 books, the last 2 books, I got from Goodwill. The first one's it's kind of chipped. Chipped, and it's chipped right there too. Anyway, it's one of the Dear America books. This one's Look to the Hills. It's the diary of I can't even read that. Loretta Burrell, a French slave girl. So I think that's really interesting, and these are really short too. And like I said, I'm a sucker for a diary format, so yeah. And the last book I have here, and yes, I found this at Goodwill in hardback, and it was like $1, but it's Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Matson. I cannot believe I found this in hardback for so cheap, and this is kind of popular around booktube community, so I'm really excited to read it, and hopefully I'll like it. So yeah. Well, those are all the books that I got in April, and anyway, if you've read any of those books, please let me know. Bye.